In communities across America, people are hurting.
Just lay it back.
In San Francisco, Army Reservist Kalik Parker is living in his car and collecting food stamps while he tries to find a civilian job.
I don't give up. I stay persistent. It's overwhelming. It's a big rat race. I know that.
The manager of a Fort Pierce, Florida pawn shop says he's seen a change in the people who visit his store.
Yeah, we've definitely seen an increase in the upper middle class needing short-term cash.
So which parts of the country are seeing the worst of the recession? Which parts are suffering the least? The answer lies in a groundbreaking Associated Press compilation called the Economic Stress Index. The index combines unemployment, foreclosure, and bankruptcy data to gauge how each county is doing. The resulting index was plotted onto this map. It's updated each month. Areas in blue are experiencing the most hardship.
The higher unemployment rate and the higher foreclosure rate and the higher bankruptcy rate. And right now we're really seeing that along the entire West Coast and up in the Midwest and in parts of the South.
Elkhart County, Indiana has experienced the biggest change in fortunes. Unemployment skyrocketed from under 5% before the recession to nearly 19% in March.
I've been looking for work for the last, 6 months. Didn't find anything in Chicago, so I used to live here before, so I figured the economy is a little better here. Got here, it's worse in the United States. We got the worst economy in the United States right now.
Nationwide, the turning point came in the fall of 2008. Until then, the biggest economic problems were limited to places like Southern California and parts of Florida. Then banks failed, stock markets began to tumble, and misery spread.
It spread right up the West Coast all the way into Washington and Idaho. It spread out of Michigan down into other parts of the Midwest. And then just throughout the South, we saw places that were getting darker and darker by the month.
I'm just going to measure this up.
And that leaves people like Phoenix, Arizona general contractor Jason Henkel struggling. We spent a day with Henkel as he tried to drum up business.
I can sum it up for you in a nutshell. We didn't make a dime today. So we expended a whole day's worth of energy with absolutely zero income. And this is what it takes to try to get to the other side.
As the Economic Stress Index shows, the other side of the recession can't come fast enough for many Americans. Matt Friedman, The Associated Press.